Hello, Steve. My name is Matt Gillespie. Why don't you tell me a little about yourself?
Hi, Matt. Thank you for having me today. My name is Steve Gillespie, and I own Gillespie Real Estate.
All right. How do you see the future of marketing affecting your business?
The future of marketing with respect to what, Matt?
In respect to, will you market your real estate company through more online? Will you do it through more signs on your houses? What are you gonna use?
Well, buyers in our market, Matt, they're in three places. They're using online. Online is 95% of what they do, and then sometimes they get an agent within an MLS service, multiple listing service, and then they're driving through neighborhoods of interest. So signs are still very, very important to our business. So we use signage at about 45 to 50% all the time because people like to drive into areas that they want to live in. So they use the signs and to get a sense of the location in real time. They use the internet otherwise, and so it's all internet. But we use no print. Print is a dead horse. It's used for institutional type advertising. It's not direct marketing. They may call on an advertisement that they see, but not as a rule.
So do you use any social medias at all, or just strictly through your own personal websites to advertise?
Social media is coming on very, very strong. There's no question about it. And I'm older, and so the web is something that I've tried to sidestep, but I couldn't. So now I'm on the web. Social media is probably something that I would like to sidestep, but I probably can't. I'd love to, but I think that's probably where it's going to be for the millennials and beyond.
Since you're older and you don't know how to use it, would you consider hiring an intern or anybody under you to create social medias for you or any of your websites?
Well, I'm kind of a hands-on guy. I would probably either do it myself, or if I was super successful with a big company, I would probably hire it out. Many companies hire out their own web social media departments. They have no idea what they're doing, and they get it done. So that's probably the best way to do it. But in my case, I'm kind of a hands-on guy. I'd probably slug it out, try to do it myself. Not be as effective, but I'm a one-man show.
All right. So what skills do you prefer when you're looking for potential employees? Do you look for computer skills, labor skills, finance, any specialized skills?
Well, the one thing that you got to remember, Matt, is the skills that somebody brings to the table are great, except for they need to fit in. And so the fitting in part is paramount. They need to walk the walk, talk the talk. They need to think like you think. And not that I think the best or the worst. It's just that I like to deal with people who think like me. And so I like the people that I employ to have the same politics that I have. And not religion necessarily. I really don't care. But they probably shouldn't be aligned with ISIS, in other words. But at some level, there needs to be a dynamic has to do with can you get along? Can you identify with the individual? And so you want to employ people who, number one, that you identify with. And so then from there, the skills can be taught, and so on and so forth. So.
All right. How important are your customer relations to your company?
Customer relations at the company are quite important, but it's a wild card because you can do everything right and still have an unhappy customer. So, you do your best. I treat everybody the same, like a cookie cutter, and 99% of the time things work out good. Once in a while, one slips away, and to no fault of your own, ultimately they have a bad experience. So customer experience is great, but it's hard to maintain.
All right. Well, that should cut it. Thank you very much for your time.
All right.
Have
Thank
a
you, man.
wonderful rest of your day.
All right.